The president takes the stage for more than 2 hours at CPAC, touching on the growing dangers of socialism and conservative censorship. Now, during his speech on Saturday, the president said his administration is winning against the swamp. He also spoke out against socialism on the left and warned that freedom of speech and religious liberty are under attack by Democrats. The president also said that he hoped Democrats would endorse socialist policies like the Green New Deal, saying he would love to debate against it in the next election cycle.
I meant it, but they should stay with that argument. Never change. Never change. No planes. No energy. When the wind stops blowing, that's the end of your electric. Let's hurry up, darling.
During the address, he also welcomed conservative activist Hayden Williams onto the stage there to touch on conservative censorship on college campuses. Williams was assaulted on the UC Berkeley campus after having a debate with another man. One America's Emerald Robinson has more on the president's speech.
Well, CPAC 2019 sure got a more fun and relaxed president, with the president in a long, unscripted speech regaling the crowd, his base, with stories and humor while still hitting all the hot-button issues that resonate with this conservative base of voters. In fact, the president poking fun at Democrats' new Green Deal, saying that he hopes that they'll run on this platform in 2020 because he wants to be the Republican running against them. He also poked fun at the Mueller Probe and some of the characters in that, and also the media. The address that was one that more closely mirrored the president as we saw him in the campaign firing up his base. However, this was almost like story time with the president, with him sharing stories that I've not heard him talk about in public before. In fact, I would have to say this is more the president that some of us get to see in smaller settings when there's no cameras around, where he's more personal, where he talks about his time in the White House and since becoming president. It clearly fascinated the crowd. Now, we knew that after the kind of week we've had in Washington and beyond, a huge news week, that this was going to be a chance for the president to react and interact with a base that is friendly to him, and the president taking full advantage of that. And in this same more personal tone, the president took the opportunity to address the controversy surrounding his comments about Otto Warmbier, saying that he's in sort of a predicament in this situation where he has to negotiate a deal that keeps Americans and other people safe, while he has respect and love for the Warmbier family. Now, the president did hit the big issues that, as I said a little while earlier, talking about trade, socialism, North Korea in general, foreign policy, and economic success. However, the president also making an announcement that he would soon sign an executive order that would require colleges and universities to allow free speech, something that got the crowd, many of them very young, on their feet. Now, in talking about how the president still resonates with his base, he's had high favorability ratings among GOP voters since taking office, not really having dipped. And if you listen to the crowd and talk to the crowd here at CPAC, the president still has that kind of support he drew that won him the 2016 election. From CPAC, Emerald Robinson, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.